Hey, so I'm Anthony Morante, second year on the bike rally, first year as a co-captain of the Saddle Sisters. And today I'm going to take you around Toronto and show you all the great places you can take your bike out to. Alright, so we're at the first stop on today's little ride. So as an East Ender, I love coming down to the lake, love checking out all the green space that Toronto has to offer. So right now we're on the Martin Goodman Trail. It goes all the way from Scarborough. You can go all the way down to Oakville if you really want to keep following it. But it's just beautiful. You get to reconnect with the fact that we have these beautiful rivers and lakes in the GTA. You get to see all the wildlife that's around here. Everything's blooming. And if you're really careful, you can not get pecked by a red-winged blackbird, but it's a great place to see them. Tons of migratory birds down here. Highly encourage it. Welcome to Anthony's Nature Channel. Is it on? Oh, it's on.
It's on.
Okay, so next stop, if you follow the Martin Goodman Trail, you can actually veer off onto Leslie Spit or Tommy Thompson Park. It's called both. It is super cool. It's actually all the rubble and debris that came from making the Toronto subways and a lot of toxic waste dumps. And they turned into this beautiful, thriving ecosystem. You have these like solid views of the city of Toronto. You can see all these endangered birds that their populations are bouncing back. Tons of trumpeter swans, cormorants, herons come by here. You can catch them at a good time of year. Snowy owls come by. It is gorgeous. It's one of the pinnacle restoration conservation projects in Ontario and is a must-see. It's also a solid 20K loop if you just keep going around. It's a good loop, especially if this time where you can't go too far and COVID's kind of turned this rally into a virtual thing. It is a really good track to go around, and nature is definitely one of the more calming things to do in these troublesome times, I will say. Alright, so we're at the end of Leslie Spit now, again, Tommy Thompson Park. Essentially, what it is a beautiful route. You can go around, get 20, 30 kilometers just going round and round in it, but the best part is you get to see what Toronto's really made of. So this island is beautiful, tons of ecosystems, awesome boat traffic going by. But one of the cool things about it is this entire island is artificial. It is made from all the rubble, all the debris from when skyscrapers get taken down, when the subway gets expanded, new sewer lines. You can see it. All natural area here, and then rebar, concrete, bricks. But the best part about this view is you get to see the city, this green island, and then just beautiful clear water of Lake Ontario. We're at quite a deep part over here. It is just calming, relaxing, and on a really sunny, clear day, you can see Toronto, Mississauga, Oakville, Hamilton, and even my hometown of Niagara Falls way in the corner. So this year, Galen Love and I are co-captaining the Saddle Sisters. We're 36 riders strong, and we are trying to create a physical challenge for people, a good way to motivate our donors and our supporters and networks to see that we're pushing ourselves and that there is something happening here in this time of COVID-19. So, of course, we have the Rally 600, getting 600 kilometers done in 90 days, and we are going to push our team to do even more collectively. We are going to go from Canada's coast to coast to coast, starting in Sydney, BC. No, we're going to start in Sydney, Nova Scotia on the Atlantic Ocean, make our way across the country to Vancouver, BC, touching the Pacific, and then take the West Coast Trail straight north to Inuvik, Northwest Territories, to the Arctic Sea. It is a total of 12,650-ish kilometers, and collectively we're gonna ride and cycle around the GTA, north of Toronto. We have some participants in Australia, some in the States, and just collectively put our kilometers together, running, swimming, jumping, biking, whatever we need to do to physically push ourselves, bring that challenge together, and make sure that our donors know that we're doing something for a cause and we're really putting ourselves out there and setting high expectations. All right, thanks everyone for coming to check out Toronto's green spaces with me and my favorite places to take my bike. Hope everyone has a great virtual rally, that you all achieve your Rally 600 challenges, and I hope to see as many of these jerseys out on the bike paths as possible this year.